miners can produce it. I heard you actually saying that you're probably going to buy all the Bitcoin that gets produced between now and 2140. I don't know how your succession planning looks over at Strategy, but how does that work?
Well, the miners produce about 450 Bitcoin a day. That works out to say $10 to $11 billion a year.
Right.
We bought $11 billion of Bitcoin so far this year, and we're not even halfway through the year. So we're already buying at 2x the rate at which they're able to produce it. The digital credit business, STRC, has been an explosive success. It's gone from 0 to $10.5 billion outstanding in 10 months. But we sold about $2 billion of that credit in May, which means we're at a $24 billion run rate. So just that one instrument alone is going to account for 2 to 3x the Bitcoin supply that's produced by the miners.
As well.
Yeah, once we bought all the Bitcoin available by a natural seller, the price has got to actually move up to find a willing seller. So the way to think of it is there's a consistent bid that covers all of the natural or organic sellers. And once that happens, every single time $10 billion of capital flows into this marketplace, that's 1 year's supply or one turn on the axle. So, you know, $10 billion or more may flow into the ETFs like IBIT. That's one source of demand. Banks are creating credit. So when a bank issues or creates $10 billion of credit against Bitcoin, that's another year's supply. Other companies like Strive are selling credit instruments like SATA. That's creating demand. And of course, our company is creating massive amounts of demand. All of those things are just turning the axle, powering up the network, driving up the price. And they have an effect of damping the volatility. One of the reasons, if you go back about 4 years, we traded down 75% peak to trough. And this time, the drawdown wasn't nearly as bad. And the reason why is because there's another source of demand that's consistent every day.